So the following video will be a question and answer to the most common questions asked in our video campaign page, as well as on our WeFunder campaign page. So the first question is, what is the nature of the restructure? Like, what does Path B mean? Path B essentially means that a prior member of Disrupt will assume 51% control of Disrupt. This is where the $466,000 of debt can be seen on our financials. This is what the prior member has set their price at in order to depart from Disrupt. So in exchange for your ownership of the company, this would allow me to specifically expand the company with the vision that I have in mind, as mentioned in the previous video. The next question is, how did we arrive at a $10 million valuation? And I have to stress that this valuation was arrived at internally. This was arrived at by me, not a third party. And I arrived at this by essentially extrapolating the current position of Disrupt, as well as the two industries that we have a foot in. Those two industries being YouTube and virtual reality. If I take a look at the YouTube ecosystem and where it has grown over the past 10 years and where it is projected to grow, I believe that the current positioning of the channel itself, if we continue releasing high quality content, will continue to grow the value of the brand itself and the company itself. And then looking to virtual reality, I think the question there is how long before virtual reality becomes synonymous as it is with our phones in our pockets. And I think that will probably be 10 to 15 years. So the position and the roadmap that I'd like to take Disrupt down is taking the next 5 to 7 years to create virtual reality experiences and build that secondary division of value in the company alongside the video division of Disrupt. I think these two divisions, these two feet that are in these two industries, is enough to warrant the $10 million valuation. Some may disagree with this valuation and say it's overpriced. That's okay. The next question is, what are your financial projections? How much can I expect to make on my $100 investment or $1,000 investment? And unfortunately, SEC guidelines do not, I specifically cannot by law provide financial projections or convey to you expectations on the amount of money you will get on a return for your investment. This, I believe, should be thought of in terms of decades rather than a short-term investment. You should not be expecting to make a return on your investment for the subsequent years, specifically because we are building this company, yes, in video content, but truly in virtual reality content as well. So it's a long-term play rather than a quick way to make money. The next question is, it won't let me invest in Canada or Quebec. Unfortunately, these two territories are one of the few in the world that WeFunder does not work with. There are a few other countries. Thankfully, though, most other countries are open to investment. I'm very sorry, Canadians. I still love your maple syrup. If you have additional questions, please leave them on the WeFunder campaign page, or you can email me at jack@studiodisrupt.tv. Thanks for your time.